What is going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be breaking down some of the reasons why I believe carry Luna is one of the best carries in the current meta. Hopefully guys do learn something about this video, and I hope you guys are picking Luna into the right matchups and you're able to get the most value out of this hero, as it's super strong and definitely has a lot of potential to be in the top 5 best carries in Dota right now. Definitely let me know in the comment section below what do you guys think about carry Luna. Now I'm going to be breaking down what matchups Luna is good up against and what matchups she definitely has a big disadvantage up against. She is good against Lone Druid, Naga Siren, Riki, and Slardar. Slardar has been definitely coming back into the meta, as he's definitely quite strong against certain matchups, so his pick rate has been climbing a little bit and his win rate as well. So definitely keep an eye out for Slardar players, as you're able to pick Luna and definitely burst them with a lot of magic damage. It's also based on your positioning, as Slardar can definitely bash you into oblivion, so definitely make sure you are positioned properly in order to get the most damage out into the Slardar and definitely not get crushed by him. Naga is another hero that's definitely not super popular right now, but can definitely be played, especially by Naga specialists or Naga spammers. You definitely need to watch out for that, as it's a pretty free Luna game if you're able to beat into the Naga and get a lot more farm than her, as you guys are pretty much even on farm. She has illusions and you have glaives, so you definitely need to stay on top of the Naga, and I definitely think you can do a lot more with carry Luna than you can with Naga Siren, just because the Aghanim Scepter build is so nice on Luna and you're just able to scale with both physical and magical builds, so it's definitely very nice. Luna's also very good against Lone Druid just because of the amount of magical burst she could definitely do, but that's mostly for carry Luna. Physical Luna definitely struggles a little bit with Lone Druid, so you definitely need to keep that in mind. And if you do feel like you need to scale your ultimate and go for magical Luna, then you definitely have to, especially if Lone Druid's becoming a really big problem. Definitely need to keep an eye on that, as you don't tend to do a lot of damage to the Lone Druid, as he's super tanky, and especially physical, he has a lot of armor, so you definitely need to play magic Luna if you are facing up against a carry Lone Druid or a mid Lone Druid. That's definitely going to become a really big problem. And if you're facing up against heroes like Necrophos, you can always go magical Luna. A lot of people sleep on magic Luna. They think it's definitely very soft. I think it's very nice, and you can always go back to physical damage in the mid to late game. If you see that magic Luna is definitely not working for you, you are able to still get a lot of value from it. Now, some heroes that Luna is bad up against is Kunkka, Primal Beast, Spectre, and Razor. Now, Razor is a hero that's definitely not being played a whole lot in pretty much all MMR brackets, but Primal Beast is super prevalent in the current meta, super tanky, a natural blade mail buyer, so you need to be careful when you eclipse against a Primal Beast with blade mail, because you're practically going to kill yourself. So you definitely need to make sure that you are playing up against a lineup that doesn't have heroes like Primal Beast, heroes like Earth Spirit, which is definitely very difficult, as these heroes are very prevalent in the meta and everybody is pretty much picking them. So if you are going to play around your eclipse and go for magic Luna, get yourself a BKB right after Aghanim Scepter, as you're going to kill yourself to blade mail more often than not, so definitely keep that in mind if you are going to play magical Luna. Spectre is another hero that's just really hard to burst, as he's super tanky. He can also build hard and blade mail, and it's just the current meta of super tanky heroes, and Luna could definitely cut through them with glaives, but it could definitely be very difficult. So please make sure your farm is up to par, because if you are falling behind, you're gonna struggle on this hero. The really good thing is, once you take a team fight outside the enemy base, you're able to take at least 1 to 2 sets of racks very easily with this hero. That's one of the strengths about this hero. You have insane tower taking potential, you have insane team fighting with glaives, and you have insane ancient stacking potential. You can easily take a bunch of ancient stacks and get your net worth at a super high level. You can get a 13-minute Manta with Mask of Madness and Treads, and you're going to be doing so much damage. You're going to be farming so much, and this is a hero that definitely doesn't like to be active early on. It's a hero that likes to farm, likes to be top net worth. It's kind of like an alchemist, where you just want to stay top net worth. You want to continue to farm and continue to scale with your item builds, and one of the item builds I definitely recommend for you guys to go for is for the Treads, the Mask of Madness into Dragonlance. Then you can get yourself a Manta, and then you can go for items like Scotty, you can go for Daedalus, you can go for Aghanim Scepter Refresher. It honestly depends what you guys need. If you're going up against Huskars and Necrophos, these types of heroes that definitely are easy to burst with magic damage, but not so much with physical damage, then you can go for Magic Luna in the mid to late game. You can always go back for that Aghanim Scepter, is really nice, and you can always get Aghanim's Blessing, and you're going to have a very good time with this hero. I definitely enjoy playing Magic Luna more often than not. I enjoy playing it better than Physical Luna because I just feel like I can do so much with that Eclipse. I can put it onto a Spear Breaker who is jumping into the team fight right before he charges in. You can put that Eclipse on him. It's going to do so much damage. It's so nice. You can put it on a Legion Commander and get free duels for your Legion Commander, especially from the offlane or even mid lane Legion Commander is being played from time to time. Definitely keep that in mind. It just secures a lot of free kills with the Eclipse, and it makes your ultimate very, very nice and a lot of burst damage. You could also go for items like Butterfly if you need that extra evasion and that extra damage, especially against heroes like Spectre. It's always going to be nice to go for items like that. You can also get a Monkey King bar. I've actually seen some Lunas going Desolator because the glaives do so much damage. You are just ripping through towers. So definitely keep these kinds of builds in mind. Have some fun with Luna. It's the type of hero that you can practically build anything you want under the sun. It's a very versatile hero when it comes to her item builds. It doesn't have to be cookie cutter. One of the items you definitely always need to have is a Dragon Lance because the range on this hero is absolutely abysmal. It's kind of like a Monkey King. I think Monkey King might have the same range as Luna just because she's practically a melee hero, kind of like Monkey King. So definitely keep that in mind. It's an item that you definitely need every single game, no matter what. And if you do get a Grove Bow, it's also very nice, but still don't sell the Dragon Lance because even with Dragon Lance and Grove Bow, you still have less range than most range heroes. And that extra range is always going to be able to help you out to do more damage in the team fight. It's going to help you kite. It's going to help you do a lot of things. So definitely keep that item build in mind. It's going to help you be a lot more successful in team fights. It's going to help you gain a lot more MMR. Definitely let me know in the comment section below what do you guys think about Carry Luna. I definitely think she's top 5 potential for the best carries in Dota, and I will also be covering the worst carry in Dota 2 right now. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos. You guys have been smashing the like button. You guys have been smashing the comments. It really does make a difference for me. It really does motivate me to post more content. So I do really appreciate your comments and all of your support. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys learned something about Carry Luna. I hope you pick her in your pubs. She's super strong, and the fact that she can farm super quickly without much items and without a lot of effort is going to mean you're going to be in the top 3 when it comes to farm, or even the most farmed hero on the map practically every single game, as it's still very difficult to shut this hero down because the map is so big right now. You're always going to have a little bit of space on the map to be able to clean up that side very quickly. And if you are realizing that you need to play even more safely, you can always go for an item like Silver Edge to be able to traverse the map much easier and much safer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like would be much appreciated. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.